Welcome to Cinemasaurus Rex. I'm Rocket, and today, Ghidorah the three-headed monster, aka Ghidorah the three-headed monster. Now the difference between Ghidorah and Ghidorah is quite boring, really. It's about Romanizing or some shit. Anyway, it's not really interesting. You don't need to know. Point is, the film says Ghidorah, they call it Ghidorah, but it's actually Ghidorah, and from here on out, it's always Ghidorah. So we'll stick with that. Ghidorah the three-headed monster. This is Ghidorah's big debut here, because it's like the main rival for Godzilla. So you think, oh god, Godzilla's main rival is going to have to make a big impact here. Oh, shit. This film's awesome. And I'll tell you why. Because we focus mainly on some shitty story that doesn't really make sense and we don't really care about because it doesn't really get explained. So we start off with this woman who's a princess. She thinks she's going to be assassinated. So she gets on this plane, and then these assassins are like, did you put a bomb on that plane? Yeah, we put a bomb on that plane. Good, we can assassinate her. So she's on the plane, this bomb's about to go off, but this little bright flashing light, which is never explained by the way, it flashes once and tells her, you need to jump off this plane, love, it's going to blow up. And she's like, alright, I'll do that. So she jumps off the plane into sea. That flashing light never appears again. We never know anything of it. We don't know what it is, where it's coming from, nothing. So she falls into the sea and she gets amnesia. She wakes up thinking she's a Martian. Well, and she gets this rally in town. She's going out, she's making a big fuss. She's like, right people, I'm from Mars. Shit's getting real. You're all going to die here. Japan. Oh, I'd forget about it. I'd move if I were you. That's why I'm from Mars. Me, none of this Japanese stuff. I'm going. I suggest you all do the same. So someone films this and it's on TV, and then these police detectives watching goes, hang on a minute, she looks a bit like that princess that got assassinated last night on a plane. So, but the princess always wears a bracelet. Is she wearing a bracelet? No, she's not. Well, it's probably not her then. No, you're right. And the people that were sent to assassinate her, they're also watching it on TV. Like, she looks like the princess. Yeah, but she ain't wearing a bracelet. No. Well, what I might do is I might just double check, just see if it's her. And again, I think I owe everyone who's watching a drink on professionalism. So they're saying, go on, just check if it's her. See if it's her. Let's see if it really is the princess. And they're like, yeah, go on. So the assassin then says, if it is the princess that I was sent to assassinate, if she is still alive and I see her, what should I do? And the boss is like, oh, I don't know. The princess that I sent you to assassinate, and if you see her again, what should you do? Oh, I don't know. You just see what happens, I guess. So this stupid fucking assassin and his mates fuck off, go to Japan. I don't know where they're from actually. It never explains that. Go to Japan to try and find out if it's her. Meanwhile, the Princess of Mars is dicking about near this volcano, and she's getting a big group of people. She says, right people, I warned you shit we're getting real. It's really getting real now because this is gonna go down here. This volcano, woof. I would not want to be here if I was you. And like, is it gonna erupt? What's going on? Is that gonna erupt, that volcano? It's like, no, it's not gonna erupt. And like, well, what's gonna happen then? Well, a giant monster's about to come out of it and just terrorise you all. Like, oh, whatever. At this point, this couple, they want to get a closer look, because obviously if you think a giant monster's going to appear, you might as well get a closer look while you can. So they barge to the front, start looking over, a bit of wind comes, knocks this guy's hat off, and it goes right down to the bottom near the foot of the volcano. And like the woman looks at him and says, oh, you dickhead, I bought you that hat for Christmas. You lost it now. What are you going to do about that? And he's like, I know, it's my favourite hat as well, love. I didn't mean it, what wind. At this point, some little chap comes here, sees the opportunity, he goes, hey, I'll do that, I'll go get your hat from the bottom of that volcano for 1,000 yen. And 1,000 yen is about £6.40. I know it was the 1960s, but still, I can't imagine £6.40 being enough to risk your life for. And the man goes, well no, I'm not going to pay £6.40 to get my hat. I only paid a tenner for it. I got it from New Look last week. Well, my wife did. I'm not going to pay you £6.40 to get that, no. And then he goes, oh, what about £3? I'll risk my life for £3. He's like, no, I'm not doing it. And he's like, alright, 200 yen, which is about £1.40. It's like, go on, 200 yen, I'll do it. It's like, yeah, go on then, go on. £1.40, I'll pay that. Don't know what he's going to do with this £1.40. Where's he going to go? Can't even get a bus to Wigan for that. So he does go down the hill, and he gets the hat. He's like, hey, I got the hat. And he's like, oh, well done, mate, you bring it back up here, I'll give you £1.40. At this point, Rodan bursts out of the ground, so he's dead with that. So that £1.40 just didn't pay off, did it? He bursts out of the ground. Rodan's here. It's his first appearance in the Godzilla series, but it's not his first appearance in the film. He has a film, I think it were late 50s, Rodan in his standalone film. So he's making his big debut for Godzilla, and that woman from Mars as well. I said it were happening. You didn't listen, did you? You didn't listen. So this woman from Mars now goes to this cruise ship. Now, the reason they're going to this cruise ship is because the Mothra twins are on it, and they're going back to Mothra Island. Why do you need a cruise ship for go back there? It's beyond me. But they're going to take it. Obviously, they got a bit of cash, and I think the reason that they've got cash is because literally they've been onto a TV show. It's called and we're there now. It's where like stars of yesterday. We meet them again. So you mean the Mothra twins are on it? For some reason, I'm like, oh, how's Mothra doing? Well, Mothra died, but she had 2 kids. One kid. Don't know what happened to the other Mothra kid. Does not reference it. Clearly ran away, in jail, doing drugs. Something. He's clearly, the family just don't want to associate him with him anymore. So clearly a bad egg. So that continues and goes on. So while this woman's at the ship saying, "Don't get on that ship. You won't like it if you go on that ship. It'll turn sour. Trust me." So Mothra twins trust the Princess of Mars. Rest of the ship goes. Godzilla comes out, sees that ship, blows it up straight away. Then he has a little tour of Japan. He starts knocking stuff over, and then we say, oh no, we cut. So we don't see what's happening. We don't know what's going on with Rodan. He's just come out of a volcano. We don't know what's going on with Godzilla turning out Japan, because the film focuses on this little assassin story and the princess. And the assassins find the princess, and then they kind of get her in this little hotel room. They've got a knife to her and saying, "You're the princess. Admit you're the princess, so I can kill you." He's like, "No, I'm not a princess." She says, "Well, where's your princess bracelet?" She went, "I'm from Mars. I think bracelets are silly. I wouldn't wear a bracelet. If I owned the bracelet, I would give it away because that's silly." I'm pretty much quoting that word for word. I'm not even. She actually does say that, and like, "Oh God," and then they run off. It's like, wait, can't be her. I mean, she wouldn't call a bracelet silly, would she? So we kind of get a bit of a fight coming up now. We've got Godzilla versus Rodan. Title is on the line. Who's gonna win? They're just about to fight, and we cut away again for this other story. This little story is continuing, and they're trying to. This little princess ends up in some science doctor's thing. They're trying to wake her up or some shit. We get back to the fight. This is what's up. So Godzilla starts scrapping with Rodan. Rodan starts pecking his head, literally pecking his head. Gets Godzilla down, picks him up, drops him on a pylon, dick first. This pylon was smacked right into his balls. I was like, Rodan was being brutal there. I mean, there was some dirty tactics there. Godzilla kind of gets up, he's really pissed off at this point. And then we cut away again. At this point, with the army discussing what we can do, because the Princess of Mars has told them that Ghidorah is coming. Like, oh, what can we do about Ghidorah then? And then the police are like, well, what if we get the Mothra twins, give Mothra a ring, tell her to come round and sort it out. It worked to win for Godzilla. They got rid of Godzilla. They can do it again. Like, oh, that's a great idea. It actually might work. For once, that might actually be a good idea for the army. Instead of going attacking it, they might actually just get a monster to do the work for them, because let's face it, the army are worthless. So the twins get on the phone, like, Mothra, you won't come sort this out, love. We got Ghidorah running rampant here. Like, oh, I'm on my own. Maybe if I can talk Godzilla and Rodan to help me, we'll do it. Right, you do that, love. See ya. So Mothra comes. She sees Godzilla and Rodan still fighting at this point. And Mothra's like trying to talk to him. So, oh lads, stop fighting a minute. A new monster's on the rise. He's a big golden fairy dragon. You might want to take a look at this, lads. They're not listening. They want to carry on fighting. So Mothra webs Godzilla. Rodan starts laughing at him. So Mothra webs Rodan, and Godzilla just starts laughing at Rodan. And then they start having a conversation. And then the humans are like, well, wonder what's being said here. And they get the Mothra twins saying, Mothra, you speak monster language, don't you? And she's like, yeah, we do actually, we do. We speak to Mothra, we can speak to these as well. So I said, can you translate for us? Yeah, I can. So apparently Godzilla must be swearing. He must be swearing his head off, because they're like, oh, Godzilla's using bad language. Oh. So he's probably pissed off. I mean, there's a title match going on, Mothra's interrupted. I mean, he's probably not happy about this. They say, but Ghidorah's come, the three-headed monster. Godzilla's like, I don't give a shit, right? I'm in the middle of a title match, you come interrupting me when I'm trying to fight him. How would you like it if I interrupted one of your fights? I know I killed your mum, but fuck off. And then he tries speaking to Rodan, and Rodan's like, well, to be honest, I could be a chance at win title here, and you're interrupting me. No, why would I help you? No. I'm sorry, love, but you're gonna have to move on. You fight it yourself. It's all right. Like, no hard feelings, but I've got a match going on. So Mothra says, right, well, I'm gonna fight Ghidorah on my own. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Just leave us to it. So Mothra leaves Godzilla and Rodan to it. Mothra storms over to Ghidorah. Ghidorah just like, just bats her straight away. It's like, you just go away. It's 2 minutes on, so it's not really. I would say it was Mothra versus Ghidorah, but it's just over so fast. I don't even call it a match. I don't think Mothra even attacked Ghidorah. So Godzilla peeks his head round the mountain. He's like, hey up. It's like, Rodan, you better check this out. Ghidorah's kicking shit out of Mothra here. I'm like, no, leave it. Godzilla goes anywhere, and then Godzilla marches over to Ghidorah. Ghidorah picks him up, slams him through a bridge. He's like, you can fuck off as well. And Rodan's like, well, I'm gonna have to jump in now. So now, it started off as the Godzilla versus Rodan for the heavyweight title. That match has now gone out. It's a disqualification because Mothra got involved. So Godzilla still your heavyweight champion. However, we've now got a 3-on-1 match. So it's Godzilla, Rodan, Mothra, 3-on-1 against Ghidorah. And this is where you'd think, oh, the film's going to pick up here, get real good. But we keep cutting away again to get some bullshit Princess and her storyline going on. So the fight is here and there. Ghidorah, slammed Godzilla through a bridge, shocked him in the balls, shocked him up the arse. Godzilla, he's getting his ass pretty much kicked here. Then Mothra jumps on Rodan's back, sprays Ghidorah all over, and Godzilla kind of gets into Ghidorah's back. And then Ghidorah's getting covered in web and getting pummeled on, so he has no choice but to leave it and go. So Ghidorah quits and just pummels off. So 3-on-1 handicap match, Godzilla, Mothra, Rodan beat Ghidorah, and that's how it happened. So remember, still your heavyweight champion is Godzilla. So as much as he did have a title defense in this film, he had a title match against Rodan, but because of interference, nothing happened. So Godzilla never really lost. He did get his ass beat a bit by Ghidorah, but again, he can't really change titles in that kind of situation. The film is rubbish. I'd say 4 out of 10, and I'm probably being a little nice here. Like, Godzilla Raids again, at least the fighting was fun and I could get behind it, but the fighting is so broken up and interrupted here, I wouldn't watch it. Just skip this film completely, don't bother with it. It's a waste of time. Disappointing debut for Ghidorah. So the next film is Godzilla versus the Invasion of the Astro Monster. Now, from what I can gather, the Astro Monster is in fact Ghidorah, so hopefully we're going to get a better debut here, and maybe a bit of a one-on-one title match situation actually happening. As for this film, complete stinker, just skip it. So, 4 out of 10, poor film. Next film, Godzilla, Invasion of the Astro Monster. That's next week. Catch you then.